New tonight, officials are noticing an uptick in pedestrian-involved accidents all across the state and across the country. They've been happening on city streets, even on highways. News 8's Renee Schmiel joins us live tonight with more on that story. Renee.
And we know distracted driving is a problem, but distracted walking, well, that happens too. People often cross the street, they're looking at their phones, they're not watching where they're going, and the DOT is now including cell phone usage when studying accidents. The western part of Bridgeport Avenue is what State Representative Kim Rose calls the most dangerous area in Milford for pedestrians. Several people have been hit by cars there, including 2 people in 1 week last year. Rose asked the DOT to study the area, and they've made some changes to make it safer.
They restriped certain areas, so when you're coming over the bridge, you have to take a right, and it's 1 lane to go straight.
But this problem is not unique to Milford. Pedestrian-related accidents are up across the state. A Yukon study found there were more than 1,400 accidents in 2016 alone, more than 50 fatal.
The vulnerable user is the pedestrian. If something goes wrong, the pedestrian stands to be severely injured or killed.
People have been hit by cars while crossing the street, even standing on sidewalks. The DOT says about half are the driver's fault, but pedestrians are sometimes to blame too, either not paying attention or breaking the law.
We have seen more instances of people walking on highways.
There are things you can do to prevent accidents. As a pedestrian, it's important to be predictable, and that's as simple as crossing the street in the crosswalk, because that's where drivers would expect you to cross.
It's very important to get that eye contact, that acknowledgement that the motorist sees you.
Something both drivers and pedestrians should do. And lawmakers and the DOT are still looking to do what they can to make the roads safer.
The traffic light timing, could that be adjusted maybe to slow traffic down a bit? I think the key here is to slow the traffic down.
Pedestrians should be sure to make themselves visible to drivers, especially at night. Wear reflective clothing or make sure to carry a flashlight so drivers can see you. Reporting live tonight, Renee Schmiel, News 8.